Hello everyone! This is Box to Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today I want to talk to you about chiffon fabrics. First, I'm going to show you a review of this amazing dress. It's pretty simple, but at the same time very beautiful. I'll show you this dress on the dummy, and then I'll put it on the table to show you the wrong side. I also want to talk to you about chiffon fabrics. I want to tell you how to choose the color of lining in garments made of chiffon. This is not actually lining. It's the base which is covered with chiffon. In this dress, the base is blue. The dress looks absolutely amazing. My dress is also made of chiffon. In this dress, the base is of lavender color. I tried different colors: blue, beige, white. I didn't like any of them. This color was the only one which made the chiffon look beautiful. There are no rules for choosing the base fabrics. Don't listen to anyone. Go to a shop with a piece of chiffon you are planning to sew a dress off and try each base fabric you like. Try to find the color which makes the chiffon fabric look better. The garments we sew should look absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you several single-colored silk fabrics. Anyway, I'm going to show you a review of this dress first. Guys, what I want you to understand is that you need to be very careful when choosing the fabrics for lining. Our customers often bring us fabrics for sewing garments of them. Sometimes I look at the chiffon and the fabric they brought for lining and realize that this is not the best option. Let's have a look at this dress. The blue lining makes the chiffon look very bright and beautiful. When I show you this dress, I'll show you how this chiffon looks like with different linings. Have a look at my dress once again. This was the only color which made this chiffon look good. Let's have a look at the dress. This is a dress with dolman sleeves. I've already showed you how to make dolman sleeves a lot of times. You also know how to make half-circle skirts. You need to know some sewing techniques to be able to make this dress, but it's not too hard to do it. I'm sure that every one of you will manage to make the dresses. There is about 2.5 centimeters wide elastic in the waist. It slightly gathers the fabric. Notice that it's not too tight. Due to this fact, the waist is gathered just slightly. There is a slit and a tiny button on the center back. We made it for the customer to put the dress on and off without any problems. Such tiny details are very important. The dress is lined. It's very comfortable. Dolman sleeves, half-circle skirt, elastic waist. This is how this amazing dress was made. The dress doesn't look modern, but we know that such designs are very popular now. Some of you might remember that such dresses were popular in 1980s. The fabrics were much more simple back then. Modern fabrics are absolutely different. Next, I'll put this dress on the table to show you the wrong side of it. I took the dress off of the dummy to show you the wrong side. There is not much to show. As I've already said, the dress is pretty simple. The lining copies the main fabric. There are no facing details or binding. The neckline was doubled with a very thin stripe of interfacing material. It's about 4 or 5 millimeters wide. It was done for the fabric not to stretch and for us not to make any folds when stitching the neckline. It's almost impossible to stitch the neckline that accurately without doing it. This is what I wanted to pay your attention to. The wrong side of the dress looks just like the right side. The only thing which is different is the skirt. There is a quarter circle skirt in the lining and a half circle skirt in the main fabric. The bottom of the dress was edged with a baby hem. There is an elastic on the waist. The dress is beautiful both from the wrong and from the right sides. Let's have a look at the color of the lining. You already know that the chiffon looks absolutely amazing with the blue lining. The fabric looks very beautiful. The flowers are bright. Next, I'll show you how this piece of chiffon looks like with different linings. I think that the blue lining is much better than the gray one. I don't like beige at all. It looks pretty good with the lavender one, but the blue one is better. It makes the flowers look much brighter. The other ones don't look good at all. It's very important to choose a lining of the perfect color when sewing garments of chiffon. I can move the dress aside. I'm going to show you a couple of different chiffon fabrics next. The thing is that the color of base fabric should make the chiffon fabric look more interesting. Let's have a look at this piece of chiffon. It was very hard to find lining for it. I don't even know how to call this color. It's not gray, and it's not purple or violet either. This is the color I'm talking about. It matches the color of this lining. This piece of chiffon doesn't look good with other colors. This piece of chiffon looks really good with the green and lavender linings. Have a look at the way this piece of chiffon changes its color together with the color of lining. The green lining makes the leaves look brighter, and the lavender lining, the flowers. It's up to you which color to choose. The beige color doesn't make the chiffon look good at all. The gray lining also isn't perfect. Gray is okay, but it's not perfect. Lavender is very beautiful. I don't like beige at all. Pink doesn't look beautiful either. The green one looks amazing. Now you know that chiffon changes its color because of the lining it is paired with. This is what I wanted to tell you today. I know that some people don't like working with chiffon fabrics. They are very thin, and due to this fact, we can't wear garments of chiffon for a long time. Anyway, I do love chiffon. I can't help myself. It doesn't matter whether it's hard to sew garments of chiffon or not, whether it's hard to wash and iron them or not. The beauty of garments made of chiffon is worth the difficulties. The customers of my fashion house also love chiffon. Don't be afraid of working with it. Remember that practice makes perfect. You do not necessarily have to sew garments of complicated designs. Have a look at this dress. It's very simple, but at the same time it's very beautiful. Dolman sleeves, half circle skirt, elastic waist, that's it. There are no darts or tucks in this dress. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Paukštė Irina. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.